Federal government makes a U-turn. Says federal universities remain tuition-free, says the presidency. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. The federal government has refuted reports claiming it has increased tuition fees in federal universities in the country. According to the special advisor to the president on special duties, communications and strategy, Dele Alake, the reports are inaccurate and not correct. A statement released by Alake denying the claim reads, "We are aware that some universities have in recent weeks announced increase in the amount payable by students on sundry charges. However, the fact remains, and we have confirmed, that these are discretionary charges by each university for hostel accommodation, registration, laboratory, and other charges. They are not tuition fees." Authorities of these universities even made this fact clear enough in explaining the rationale behind these new fees. For avoidance of doubts, federal universities in Nigeria remain tuition-free. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu remains committed to this promise of ensuring that every Nigerian, regardless of the economic situation of their parents, have access to quality tertiary education. In addition to the student loan scheme, under the student loans bill signed into law by President Tinubu last month, which will go into implementation ahead of the next academic session in September, the federal government will also strengthen other mechanisms to support indigent students. Part of the government's plans to make sure all indigent students complete their education on time, notwithstanding their parents' financial situation, includes work study, merit-based scholarship, and grants. Let's take some comments. Someone said, "Increases carried out by concerned universities must be reversed forthwith. We are already battling subsidy removal, which is throwing homes into poverty, and in the same moment, school authorities want to completely suffocate the dying Nigerians with humongous fee raise. The presidency should intervene and ensure that the fees are brought back to where it was." Another person said, "Dele Alake is obviously Lai Mohammed Pro Max." Another said, "All the people saying this government will favor me and my family, how far?" Another said, "Unimaid, University of Maiduguri, are already collecting 100,000 plus." Somebody else said, "All the people saying this government will favor me and my family, make sure you have money." Oh. Another person said, "For which state, I beg? I paid 100,000 naira for my goddaughter's school fees yesterday for Uniben. Make una dey play." Oh." Another said, "Don't mind them. They will come out to use their words to deceive people and cause confusion." Another said, "Tuition has always been free," with laughing emoji. "But that doesn't mean you won't pay thousands of naira every year on fees." Another person said, so when is Tinubu going to leave and hand over his stolen mandate to Obi?" Another person said, "Trying to figure out the relationship between Lai Mohammed and Dele Alake." Another said, "Who is worse, Dele Alake or Lai Mohammed?" Another said, "Now so una take deny fuel hike to 700 naira. Now it don't clear for our eyes." Another said, "APC and propaganda na 5 and 6. Believe what he said at your own peril." Another said, "Lori Iro, it's well with this nation." Another said, "Are these people normal? You go explain tire with no evidence." Another person said, "This administration and try and error. The painful part is they will refute it, but in 2 weeks it will be approved." Another said, "Why this man just like to lie? He's a good mentee of Lai Mohammed." Another said, "Free, just the play. How many weeks did it take them to refute the claims? Criminals." Another person said, "Now only grammar fool this tenure. I say now must hear word by fire by force." Another said, "Free after paying 100K. Another said, "Okay, I figured out that it's possible if, like what Dele Alake said." I don't get that. Another said, subsidy must be removed on university education. University education isn't cheap anywhere in the world, apart from Nigeria, a third world country. Use the money you are using to subsidize university tuition to increase minimum wage and subsidize healthcare and food. University isn't a must. Technical school to develop talents and skills is way better. Another said, everybody just decrees for this country, even the citizens. Me join, me join. Another said, why this back and forth? Another said, until they increase my school fees, now there then go see my true color. Nigeria, my country. Another said, this administration, na so confusion. Sufferness at its peak, na go learn. Another said, which free? Government of denial. Another person said, we don't know what else to believe again. Tinubu na scam. Nigeria now don't enter this one. Another said, this is gaslighting. After we don't pay almost how much finish. Another said, this is how they refute all the reports, and yet few days later, official confirmations of the reports are released in memos. They refuted the story about the exchange rate harmonization and also the fuel pump price increase, and yet all were confirmed later. I beg they should shift. Another said, Bulaba, I salute you, Mr. Emilokon. Nigerians are suffering. You have muzzled yourself into power now, but nothing to show. No workable policy. Nigeria is at its brink. Another said, ungrateful, entitled Nigerians. Those who do not pay tax but want to enjoy what countries that pay tax do not even enjoy. Have you heard? Federal universities are still tuition free. I bet you want to stay inside free hostel too, and so not pay for your practicals and departmental fees. It doesn't work that way. If you can buy phones and still pay for your internet subscription, pay house rent and still furnish it with your own money, then you must pay for your hostel accommodation and practicals and other internal charges. If you can't afford it, go and sell your expensive phones and human hairs and designer clothes and shoes and use same to fund it, or go and learn a skill and move on with your life. Another said, I pray courts remove this man. The man has come to steal, not work. Another said, Nigerians don't have money to pay Nigerian universities, but only last year, Nigerians paid a total of 1.9 billion naira to study in UK. We want quality education, but we don't want to pay for it. Quality education costs money. Most of us don't want the country to grow, just to suck the country dry. So these and some other comments are the comments that shows what Dele Alake, the special advisor to the president on communication and strategy, said, denying the increments in fees of federal institution. Remember, just some few days ago, we saw the bill of universities showing increments to 100,000 plus. And for students who belong to these universities, some of them have said that, of course, there's been increments from 40,000, especially Unilag. That was the last one we saw. From 40,000 to about 199, about 100,000 naira, sorry. About 100,000 naira with 60,000 increments. So what's your opinion on this? Please share in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.